Welcome to the One Point Mail tutorial on opt-in forms. This video is going to show you how to create a subscription widget that you can put on your website or a landing page, whatever it may be, to capture names, add them to a one-point list, and then redirect the user to whatever destination you would like them to be sent. So here we go. I'm logged in on my home screen dashboard. I'm going to go over to lists. And then second from the last option on my sub menu here is opt-in form. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to click the create button with the starburst on it. Looks like all the other create buttons in one point. And I'm going to name my form. So I'll just call this subscription form. You can give it an internal description if you want to. It's just for internal purposes. Your build it screen is where you're going to basically configure this thing. So you've got a title. So I'll go ahead and just put in sign up here for 10% off your next purchase or something like that. You can also put in some subtitle text. Your 10% off coupon will be mailed to you upon sign up. And then what you want your button to say, get 10% off. You can add your logo if you want to. So let me see if I can grab real quick here a logo. Let's grab the Millennial Services logo since I have it convenient here. You can set your colors. So basically this is, you can put in any hex key here for any basic HTML color hex key to get your color. I'll go ahead and just give it a bluish border. I'll leave the background as white. If you want your text to be a certain color, I'll make that the same. And then your submit button, I'll make that red just to make it pop a little bit. Down below, you can add what fields you want this form to capture and whether or not you want them to be required. So obviously at a basic minimum, we're going to require email address as it is the unique key for every contact record in OnePoint. If you want to grab first name, you can do that. You're also choosing, what's the field name in OnePoint, and then if you want to label it. So obviously, the field email address is appended as one word. If you want to make it look a little nicer for labeling purposes, you can do that. We'll grab something else here. I'll add my field, Logan's field. I'll make first name and Logan's field not required, and I will make email address required. And I will click next. This screen is where you're basically saying, all right, once somebody submits this opt-in form, what list are they going to be added to? You can create a new list from the screen. You could grab an existing list. I'll grab, let's see if I've got one that I can use here. I'll just do our internal seed list. Click next. Okay, and this is where you're going to publish the form, and there's a couple ways to publish this. You can either choose a form link, and this is going to be a link where we're hosting this form for you, or you can click this radio button here and we're actually going to give you the code which you can embed on your site or your landing page to make this this opt-in form appear. Okay, down below you're selecting what you want to happen to your user once they've submitted this opt-in form. So do you want to display a message? Do you want to redirect them to one of the landing pages that you've created on OnePoint? We don't have any created, so when I click this drop down, there's nothing there. Or you can redirect them to a custom URL. So I chose the Millennial Services logo. I'll just go to the Millennial Services website upon completion. I'll do my http:// and you're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead, I'll choose form link because it's a little bit easier. I'll go ahead and copy my link, and then I will publish this form. I didn't preview this, so I have no idea if it's going to look good or not. There's the Millennial Services site. Let me go to the link. Okay, so here is the form. That red and blue on the submit button is a little painful to look at, so obviously you wouldn't want to leave that, but you can see I've got my fields, email, first name, Logan's field, email address is the only required one. So I will enter in my Gmail, put in my first name, and I'll put in this is my field for Logan's field. Okay, I will go ahead and submit. All right, and now if I go back to OnePoint, lists. Let me look for internal seed list. View it. I should, in theory, see Logan has been added with my Gmail here. So that is your opt-in form or subscription widget tutorial. If you have any questions, as always, please email us support@onepointinteractive.com.